How's it going, you guys? This is Mitch Sharkey. Got a cool little video for y'all today, and this is about bat sizes. And this is a question I've gotten asked a lot with my lessons: is what's the best bat size, or what's the preferred bat size per age? And really, at the end of the day, it comes down to the size of your kid. But I'll go through some examples here, and I'll kind of show you guys some standard bat sizes. And so, first of all, I want to go over the drop. That might be something that people are maybe unfamiliar with. And so this is a very old bat, but as you can see, you may not be able to read it, but that says drop 5, and it says -5. And so in the baseball world, everyone just calls it a drop 5. So that's what you look for, okay? And so what you want, and depending on the age of your kid, this one's the age, okay? So high schoolers have to swing a drop 3. It is mandated they have to swing a -3. This is a -5. -5s have to be swung. Now it depends where you play exactly, but most drop 5s are mandated to be played, have to be used in a 14U, so 8th grader usually, tournaments or games, okay? So this would be more of an 8th grade bat, okay? Anything younger than that, you're looking at drop 8s and drop 10s, maybe even drop 12s, okay? I would say drop 12s are good for kids who are fairly new at the game, age 5 to 7 probably. Drop 10s starting at probably 7U, going upwards until probably about 11U or 12U. And then once you're about 12, 13, especially 13, I would recommend getting a drop 8. And then once you're 14, you have to swing a drop 5 in most cases. But even as a 14-year-old, I would recommend having a drop 3. And then once you get into high school, it's drop 3. Now I'll explain the drop, what it means. So the drop, what it is, it's a subtraction, okay? So you take the length of the bat in inches. So this bat right here is a 32-inch bat, okay? 32 inches, and you subtract the ounces. So this is going to be this is a 31-inch, 31-inch bat, and it says it all right here. Sometimes it says it on the knob, but this one doesn't. On here it says 31 inches, and it says 26 ounces. So you take the inches and you minus the ounces. 31 inches minus 26 inches is drop 5, -5, right? So drop 5. And so that's how it's calculated. So if you want to know, it should always say on the bat, but you can calculate it yourself if you want to. So this is going to be what's a pretty good size for a 14-year-old. I'll go over the preferred inches in a second. This is a high school bat. It's a drop 3, which you can see, let's see, right here. On the very end right here it says drop 3. This is a 33-inch drop 3, so 30 ounces, right? 33 inches, 30 ounces. This is a drop 3, okay? And I guess technically, since it's a -3, you would take the ounces and then subtract the inches, right? So 30 ounces minus 33 inches, so you get a drop 3. And so that's kind of what most high schoolers swing. And then this is a pro bat right here. This is actually used in the major leagues for a long time, and this is a drop 2. Now in the major leagues, they're very specific. They have the money, they can do it. They have their inches and their ounces in half, okay? So they could do 33.5 or 34 or 34.5, right? Most guys will sing a 34 or a 33.5, and this is a 33.5 drop 2. Almost all of it's drop 2, or maybe drop 1.5. But drop 2 is what you're looking at on a major league bat. So this is 33.5, so which means the ounces is 31.5, right? And yes, you can go into the other side. You can do +1, +2. It is a thing. You can do it. But that's pretty uncommon, even at the major league level. So this is the best example I have of a major league bat. Obviously, it has to be wood. Once you get into the minor major leagues, it is wood only. For metal is allowed all the way up to college, and in college as well. So now the inches, okay? And this is how you should kind of base yourself on, inches and ounces, right? So what I would say, I'll start off with high school and I'll start going down. With high school, if you're a real big boy, I mean, I'm saying like 6'5", like 230, man. I mean, you gotta be a big guy, a strong guy, to be swinging a 34-inch. But I wouldn't even go up there, even if you were. So a 33, anywhere from about a 31 to a 33. 31 if you're a real small guy. If you're a 33, if you're an average size player or even a bigger player, 33 is fine. This would be a good length. If you're a shorter guy, smaller guy, you can go with 31. But yeah, so once you're in 14U, you can go with 32. 32 is probably big. 32 inches. Again, it has to be drop 5, right? 31 inches, 30 inches. 30 inches is a little small. I would just stick 31 and 32. This is 31. And then once you're anywhere below that, it kind of varies. You're looking at anywhere from like 26 to 30, but not as a 13-year-old. You wouldn't be swinging a 26 inch as a 13-year-old, okay? So you're looking at probably, I would say, now these aren't accurate because it's been a long time since I played, but I would say about 29, 30 inches as a 11, 12, 13-year-old, and then if you're 10 or younger, try looking at a 27, 28 inch bat. I believe I swung a 28 inch when I was a 10-year-old. And so it just kind of, it kind of goes up as it goes on. And I would say maybe every year or every other year is how you want to, go up 1 inch, every year or every other year is probably what you want to do. Just want to chat down below or want to comment questions, or maybe you disputed something I said, go right ahead. I like having conversations about this stuff. So that's all I got, guys. Any video ideas are much appreciated. And that's all I got. See y'all in the next one. Peace.